All right, good morning, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and read pages 100 to 103 for you guys, and then we will be finished with our nonfiction packet. All right, Old Time Country Schools. That is on page 100. You might not have enjoyed going to school on the frontier or in rural communities in the years between 1850 and 1880. If you lived on a farm, you might have trudged 2 or 3 miles through deep piles of snow to arrive at your one-room wooden schoolhouse. All the grades and age levels were in the same room. The girls sat on one side of the room and the boys sat on the other. The benches were all the exact same size, with smaller children unable to touch the floor with their feet and larger kids squished on the seats. You would write your work on a slate and study from one reader until you knew all the lessons. Some rather big boys were often still working on first or second grade work. If you didn't know how to spell a word or you misbehaved, the teacher was expected to whack your hand with a heavy ruler. Recess was 15 minutes in the morning, with girls going out first to play and use the privy, an outhouse that was a bathroom. You ate your lunch near the wood stove in the center of the room. Once it was time to plant crops, many students stayed home to help their families. Your teacher might be a young, unmarried man taking his first job. Part of his income would be staying at a student's home for 2 weeks at a time. This way, for 2 weeks, his lodging would be your house for eating and sleeping. Once he had stayed at every home, the school term would be over. Sometimes your teacher would be a 15 or 16-year-old girl who taught to earn a little money. Of course, she would have to quit teaching if she got married. Doesn't this school make you appreciate your school today? All right, guys. I thought that was a pretty interesting story. So that would mean your teachers would be staying at your house. Okay. Number 1. How were teachers paid in country schools? A, they received a little money. B, men would be staying for room and food at student homes, just the men, guys. C, teachers made a lot of money. D, both A and B. Number 2. What are some contrasts about country schools in the late 1800s and schools today? A, both genders used the same privy. B, students didn't advance until they knew each other. C, students could have their hands spanked for missing spelling words or bad behavior. Or D, all of the above. Make sure you guys are highlighting also. Oh no, wait, you don't have to highlight for this because this is going into the downloaded document that Mrs. Lenerger put on the page, so you don't have to highlight. All right, number 3. From the context of the passage, what is the best description of a privy? A, a wooden playroom. B, an outdoor wooden restroom. C, a place to check your hair. Or D, a place to keep pets. And number 4, who had to quit teaching if they got married? Is it A, male teachers, B, female teachers, C, both male and female teachers, or D, college teachers? All right. Have a great day, guys.